The following is incredibly delicious. Your taste buds have been advised.
Yeah, you just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, bruh. You got the best seat in the house because you get to taste that shit.
From the heart where flavor is forged, the man, the myth, the legend returns with another jaw-dropping recipe. Ladies and gentlemen, all those gathered, now we feast. And now your host, Big Mike the Chef2k.
Welcome back to the Chef2k's kitchen. Today, I'm not even cooking. I've got Chef Troy here. He's gonna show us a quick ceviche, a fresh, delicious, crisp dish. Suck it. We got a fresh ceviche. Yeah, that sucked. Okay, go ahead.
I'll take it from here, Mike. Quick and easy. A man who survived Survivor and lived to upgrade lunch. Today we present Outlast Lime Blast Ceviche by the one and only Chef Troy.
All right, Chef Troy, what do you got for us today?
Today we're making a yellowfin ceviche. It's a quick ceviche, pretty easy.
Yeah?
Yeah, so let's get into it. I'm just gonna finish cutting up my fish here. This is not a traditional ceviche. You know, in Mexico you would probably have fresh fish, you know, right by the sea, and they would usually use like a white fish, you know, they call it huachinango, which is like red snapper, and then they let it marinate, right, like for at least a couple hours in the citrus. This one, it's a quick one, and we're using ahi tuna, which is yellowfin. I'm not gonna let it sit too long in the lime, so we're gonna just try and balance it out. So the ingredients for this dish are tomatillos,
Perfect.
fresh basil, avocado, some charred grilled jalapeno and onion,
All right.
and limes, chili oil, basil oil, amaranth seed that's going to go on top. That's kind of like
Hey,
for
I was
texture
wondering
later.
what that was.
Yeah, I like to char the jalapeno and the onion to get flavor, the charred flavor into the dish.
Nice.
So I'm just going to finish cutting up this fish here. And
I've never really worked with tomatillos, so I'm excited to do that.
Yeah. These ones are canned.
Yeah.
And so they've been pre-blanched and then put in a brine. So you can buy them in a store, you know, a Mexican specialty store in a can, and then you can just rinse them off.
Okay.
If you were to get fresh tomatillos, then you would have to blanch them in water.
Okay.
Yeah, for 10, 15 minutes until
Skin 'em or
they're
no?
nice stop. No, you don't need to skin them. We're gonna make a sauce out of the avocado, the fresh basil. Fresh basil is not traditionally something you would use in Mexico. They would use cilantro, coriander, but this is my sort of flared out ceviche dish.
Okay, because I don't like cilantro.
Okay, well there you go.
Pow, pow!
I do this one at parties sometimes if I do a canapé party.
Yeah.
And so you'll see the finished product, but I'll do like a little quenelle on a tortilla chip that they just pick off of
That's nice.
pick off of the plate.
So that's what you're doing now, right? You've got your own private chef thing going on.
I do, yeah. I've got a business here in Calgary and the surrounding area called Happy Salt.
Okay.
And I do private chef work for clients. It gives my clients more time with their children. When they come home, them stressing about dinner, I've got 5 days worth of meals for them set up.
Yeah, that's
Right?
perfect.
Yeah.
And they know what kind of ingredients. You're saying that they'll do the shopping. They'll bring in the ingredients.
Yeah, they do.
themselves.
I send them once they approve the menu itself, then I send them, the next email is the grocery list. If there's anything specialty, I usually bring it.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm doing Lebanese, I'll bring za'atar, and I'll bring sumac and
Lebanese dishes. So obviously you've spent some time up in that area.
I did. I was lucky enough to work in Beirut for a year.
Yeah.
And I actually signed a 2-year contract. Unfortunately, it got cut short because of a short little war. Things kind of hit the fan. We didn't know what the heck was going on. And the company asked if I'd like to stay. You know, they would just put me up in the mountains and with another friend of mine, another expat that I was working with.
Yeah.
But we've never been in a war zone before, so we just didn't really know what was the right thing. But with having family back in Canada and them, they're like, please come home.
Yeah.
And so we decided to leave, and it was cut short, unfortunately. But my time in Beirut was probably one of the best times of my life. So we're gonna make the marinade / sauce for the fish. Okay.
For the fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got the canned tomatillos.
Okay.
And go in the Vita. big handful of fresh basil,
Love me some fresh basil.
3 avocados,
Okay. Give it that creaminess. Boom.
some salt, a couple good pinches of salt.
Okay.
We're gonna do some lime juice.
Now for that lip-puckering kick, the always refreshing lime. Cut about 4 of them into juice-ready pieces and wake up the mix. Use your utensils. We want some pulp, like Tony Soprano.
So when were you on Survivor?
Yeah, that was amazing. I felt really lucky to get on that show in 2013 for about 5 months. In the far, far north of the Philippines, on the island of Luzon, 5 months they filmed 2 episodes of Survivor.
Okay, because
So-
they're always releasing 2 a year. I know that.
Yeah. I guess they got smart financially and they decided instead of bringing in the crew to do 1 episode, then everyone going home for 2 months and then coming back to do another episode in a different country.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, we're just gonna go to 1 country, 2 months setup to build and get everything ready.
Yeah.
And then more and more people arrive and then 39-day shoot, 2-week break, new cast, 39-day shoot, tear down.
Way.
Yeah. The crew starts at about 100 people.
Yeah.
And then at peak, when we're filming, it's 500
Holy
working on the
shit.
show. Yeah.
Wow.
So that was Philippines in 2013. I skipped 2014, unfortunately. That was my choice. And then 2015, Cambodia.
Cambodia.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And that was pretty wild.
Somewhere in Cambodia. So you had to feed all 500. Obviously, you had a crew,
Yes.
but you didn't have to feed the contestants on the
No.
show because they are starving.
Yes.
Okay.
We only feed them when they arrive from the United States.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get a couple meals.
Yeah.
Before the show
Before
starts.
they're cast away. and then there are times where, they win rewards. Sometimes they also are involved in challenges where they might need to eat eyeballs.
Oh yeah.
Or a scorpion.
So you guys were responsible to prep all that
They
stuff.
would bring stuff to me and I'd be like, I don't know how to prepare that. Of course, cooking in a tent, it's 32 degrees outside. The tent's about 38 degrees.
Oh, God.
Right, so we just have fans blowing constantly and all this kitchen equipment. And it was, 6 months straight of that, 6 days a week. 2016, they decided to go to Fiji and they haven't left. They must have negotiated a contract with a hotel there,
Yeah.
a resort to house everybody.
Oh, yeah,
And then
yes.
they take the whole place half a year. Yeah, Jeff's pretty interesting. He flies in by helicopter with his family a week before shoot.
Yeah.
And he always has the nicest accommodation. In Cambodia, they built him a home right on the beach.
No way.
Yeah, took him 3 months to build it. He was a nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was nice. I started a band on Survivor.
Okay.
So I played drums and I found a drum kit in a sea can.
Uh-huh.
And so I went to my my supervisor and asked her if I could pull it out, and she ordered all the parts for me and I tuned it all up and got it ready, and then we started the band.
That's awesome.
And and it was a lot of fun.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Did you
they
ever get
helped.
to rock a Survivor party? Or
Yeah,
what?
we did.
That's awesome.
The rap party.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I came in the day of the show and I had my, I came with like my sticks and my shoes and a towel, and I walk in and they had a drum riser about this high built. So I was sitting on a huge thing, like way above everybody. I don't know if they did
wicked.
that, if they did that on purpose to like make me look like an idiot or what. Yeah.
You got to sit and watch some of the tribal councils and stuff.
Yeah. I went to only one.
Really?
It was in the Philippines, and they had me way back in a little room.
Okay.
And we could watch it on a couple TVs.
Yeah.
And it was full of producers
Okay.
watching what was going on and taking notes.
Wow.
And so that they can sort of planning the edits and maybe planning some manipulation with how, because they move people around.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't know.
They didn't give you the inside scoop, did they?
I was such a small fry that they were just like, yeah, chef, just sit back there. But the band, we would, in Cambodia, we practiced very close to tribal council.
Yeah.
So, and we all had these little Nokia phones. We would all get alerts saying, hey, you guys cannot practice tonight, there's tribal council.
Yeah.
And so that we wouldn't interrupt the, that kind of thing. I'm gonna add this jalapeno, but I'm gonna take out half the seeds because I don't know how
spicy it's
I
gonna
don't know
be.
how spicy it's going to be, and I brought some chili oil.
I
So
love
if
chili oil.
it's not spicy enough, then I'm going to add that. Some grilled onions going to go in here.
Talking about, look at all of that fresh, beautiful ingredients. Wow!
Layer and mix like Jackson Pollock. It's time to paint fish with flavor and lots of f***ing lime.
Little taste.
As you probably know, when it tastes this good,
Yeah,
there's not much to say.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
And then that lime juice comes in and puckers you up.
yeah.
Oh, I love
So what I'm going to do now is I've got the fish all cut up.
it. So is that going in the fish?
Yeah, yeah.
You want a bigger bowl? Because I got a huge one. I got them as big as they get. Shamu!
Talking about the recipe, if people at home are interested, this is about maybe 2.5 pounds.
Yeah,
2.5 pounds of yellowfin tuna. You can use albacore tuna. Like I said, this was a small can of tomatillos, about 6 or 7 tomatillos, 3 avocados, some charred onion, a jalapeno, fresh basil.
Good bunch of
I'm gonna season the fish a little bit,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hit it with a little more lime juice.
Give your lime what looks to be CPR, then murder it with a fork. But how many should we
I'm
slaughter?
gonna do just one. So I've added the salt, I've added some more lime. This is olive oil?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit it with a little olive oil, the mixture. I'm gonna add half of it to start
Okay.
and just see.
Can't take it out. I always say it. Oh. Bro, we got a 9/11 alert.
Chef Troy mixes as our director Freddie battles an unruly light.
Let's give it a taste.
How's it?
It's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna give it a taste. Make sure that it's right where he wants it. I don't know exactly what he's looking for, but oh wow, that is amazing.
It's nice, right? It's just so light.
Oh, it's light, it's tart, but the creaminess of the avocado, like, and the basil just
Basil.
makes it.
Yeah. And the
It
lime.
separates it.
Yeah.
Wow.
You got to season it as you go. So you season the fish and you season the sauce rather than just seasoning this and not seasoning the fish. You have to season the fish as well with salt, right? If this was a nice restaurant, I brought a nice Mexican plate.
All right.
Yeah. Got myself a little mold here.
All right.
Give it a little.
Stepping it up.
Yeah. So like I said, this one being a quick ceviche.
Yeah.
You don't have to let it sit in the lime juice, for a couple hours or overnight. It's just a quick marinade, and it gets plated right away.
Well, there's lots of citrus in there.
Yeah,
The longer you leave it in there, the texture starts to change of the fish and stuff.
exactly. Yeah, it might start breaking it down too much. All that being said, I don't have near as much citrus in here as you would if you were doing, like a red snapper overnight.
Yeah.
It's just the citrus I have in here is just for the flavor.
Yeah. It's just balancing it out.
Yeah. So there we go. Here's our plated yellowfin. So the amaranth seed is for texture,
Okay.
and it's just gonna go on top. And
What's the flavor like?
it's you know what? It doesn't have a ton of flavor. It's more texture.
Okay.
And then from here, I feel like the chili was mild. So I brought a nice chili oil. So we're just gonna put that around the plate. I've also got a basil oil here.
Basil oil, nice.
Yeah, put that around the plate as well. We're gonna stack some nice chips on top and give it some height.
Okay.
We've got tortilla chips, we've got sweet potato chips, beet chips.
Beet chips are delicious.
Yeah, so you can really do anything that you want. I just added a little bit extra lime to the fish mix, and then I added some limes just for color, and I did another plate here just on a white plate because I feel like it showcases it a little bit better.
Yeah, it's bringing that chili oil
I should
out.
have had some fresh. I should have kept some fresh basil to garnish it with.
So remember that. Set some basil aside for your final garnish.
Yeah.
But I think this looks beautiful.
He's right. It's gorgeous. On Survivor, this would be served on a palm leaf with a stick. Today it's camp life meets fine dining, Chef2k style.
All right, guys, we have arrived at my favorite part of the show. We get to taste this dish, and I'm telling you, it smells amazing. And now it looks amazing. Let's dig in. I'm gonna dig into this one because I think it looks pretty.
Yeah, you could use it. You can also use this.
Oh no, look at this. I'm gonna use like chopsticks, all right? Double taco chips. Wham, because we want to get like that chili oil on there too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's so good. That chili oil adds to it too.
For sure.
You get a little bite on the back.
Yeah.
It's creamy, it's tart. This is a banging dish, I'm telling you. Troy, this was amazing. You guys check Troy out at Happy Salt. He's doing amazing things. We're always trying to support local Calgary businesses.
Bright, clean, absolute showpiece. From camp vibes to candlelight with a clean snap of lime and the silk of fish. For the at-home flex, hit Happy Salt and book Chef Troy today for a private encore. As always, thanks for watching 2K Kitchen. Until next time, stay saucy.